Hey guys, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to give my thoughts on the upcoming I Know What You Did Last Summer Part 3. It's not a reboot. Whatever, we'll get to that in a minute. But so I seen the first film in theaters in 1997 with my best friend, opening weekend. Uh, my mom bought the tickets for us. She made sure to do so. Side story real quick, because about 2 months earlier, she dropped us off at the local mall that had a cinema, multiplex, whatever you want to call it. And we attempted to buy tickets to ourselves for Def Jam's How to Be a Player featuring Bill Bellamy. Um, we were declined. So we were being the smarter than everybody else in the fucking building, pre-things we were. We propositioned this guy $10 to buy the tickets for us right in front of the box office in the food court. And needless to say, we got caught. He took us to mall jail. We had to call our parents. And I shit you not, that guy got arrested. That must have been a really uncomfortable, so what are you in here for? Question to answer if he did so truthfully. But shit, man, I'm sorry, dude, if you see this. Anyhow, that is 100% true. So push that aside and let's get to the point.
You have in your pocket.
Monster in my pocket.
They're here. They're everywhere. They're squishy. Monster in my pocket. View from Matchbox.
I'm going to start by saying that I have no qualms with the 97 version. Can't say the same for that sun-dried white piece of dog shit they called a sequel, but I digress. That's neither here nor there. It's not a unique plot in the sense that revenge is a driving force in many slasher franchises. You got Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday 13th, The Burning, many, many more. It is, however, a unique set of circumstances in the case of this film. It's a situation that can't be staged with absolute certainty, and essentially that shit doesn't happen every day. And that's pretty much my reason for pessimism with the upcoming film. Most, but not all, remakes are subpar to the original. Almost all of them. But that's the problem. This isn't a remake.
The days eat from the pit. First one to the treasure wins. But watch out for it.
Wow!
You can't get away from it. You can't get away from it.
I win!
Play it.
Yeah, so the funny thing about it is, like, the reason why I will be seeing this in theaters and yet still expect it to suck ass are the exact same. And it's just pure nostalgia. I saw it first in 97, and the fact that you have our original surviving friends making a appearance in this, pretty much the only reason my ass will be in a theater seat. But I hope that everybody knows to not take trailers very serious, or at least take them with a grain of salt. But it is hard for me to not think that this new group of fuck ups don't actually seek out assistance from the original survivors. Again, this is a unique situation, and it isn't because of some curse. It isn't because of a birthright, a location, a camp, a street, a house. It's because they presumably committed a crime and they tried to cover it up. Very unique situation, right? So with Freddie Prinze Jr. and Jennifer Love Hewitt coming back and seemingly getting themselves dragged in because of said assistance that was requested of them, that makes it even more asinine. Like, if that's the case, then the nonsensical reemergence of these characters, and God forbid they try to sell us on them being relatives or some kind of like familiar ties or fill in the blank, which would just be even more ridiculous. I don't know. I don't see how they are relevant to this film without it just being absolutely absurd. I mean, for a myriad of reasons, but like, you're asking them for advice. I think they probably should tell them. I would think that they would. How about, like, maybe you go talk to the cops? But at the same time, what are the fucking odds of this happening twice what, 28-year period if we're going in like literal time. And also, why the hell would those kids even know, oh, wait, this happened to a group of teenagers before in 1997? I don't think that's something that they broadcast. I don't think they went around telling people that. In fact, that's actually kind of the fucking plot of the first movie, is that they did keep it a secret. So I just don't understand, like, Julie coming back and, it doesn't make any sense. Now, I hope I'm wrong. I hope there's a really clever way to tie them in. But again, the trailer shows them, like, essentially being, like, recruited as veterans that can help this new group of fuck-ups, like, through their situation. But I've got a really good feeling that I'll be decimating this movie in a review on here in the next 2 weeks. But, I mean, I hope not. But, yeah, I'm pretty sold on that one. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.